10-4, 400, marking you 1038 West San Andreas, and then I say the timestamp, then Muller can be like, 400 dispatch, just to clarify, it's going to be it's going to be west on Vespucci. And then we can clarify it for the call, so everybody knows as well on the radio exactly where Muller is, because it's been repeated twice. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Great. So whenever a call, whenever someone says that on radio, you're pretty much always gonna come in with 10-4, and then you basically
Call sign.
Yeah, 10-4 call sign, and then you say showing you, and then whatever they're doing at this time. That's pretty much it. But there might be some variations that we'll get into, but that's, for the most part, that's what you're going to be doing.
Do I need a wristwatch for the time? Does that make it easier?
Yes. Look at this vest.
Okay.
The fuck you think you're doing? Get off the property.
Tire pressure.
Off the property. Get off.
I am. I'm leaving. I was checking your tire
You know
pressure.
Santa Claus?
Yeah, I've given him a head job or two. Why?
Okay. Fucking hell. Get out of here.
Claus ain't doing the job.
What is wrong with you, man?
Oh, what's wrong with you?
I do prefer you in like a full suit, so I don't have to see that ugly face.
This is a gingerbread man. You can't see that.
Back up. Back up.
Yeah.
Back up.
Ah!
Oh,
My foil hat.
That's mine now.
Mine.
Hey,
my God! He ripped it out of your hand, Dark. What the
you
hell?
fucking bastard.
Yeah, now it's broken.
Get out of here.
Eh.
Hey! Come here, you bastard. Come here.
Ah!
Yeah.
Ah! What was that for?
Come on. Get out of here. Don't touch me.
Yeah.
Don't touch me.
You
Get
hit
away
me
from
again
me.
and we're gonna have issues.
Come on, Damien.
Oh, he missed.
Help! Nova, help! I'm kidding. Nova, no. Let him go. You son of a bitch. No. Let him go.
Yeah, that's why I thought Doc, you little pussy.
No, let him go. I ain't got time for him.
I've got a quick question.
Bastard. Yeah, what's up?
Just,
His weapon.
well, when was the last time you had an in-depth conversation with Brian? Don't have to be details, but when was the last time you had an in-depth conversation with him?
In depth?
Yeah, like an in-depth convo.
Probably like a couple weeks back.
Oh my god. Okay.
So,
Okay.
Why?
No.
Jeremy!
No.
Jeremy!
No.
What? Nova, what is it?
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I can't.
What do you mean?
I can't. I don't want to be the middleman.
Be the middleman. I'm ordering you.
No, I can't.
I'm ordering you, Nova. What is
I
it?
can't. Brian is going to be talking to you guys about what we've spoken about. He wants to speak to you guys.
Wait, about you?
No, about the whole fucking thing.
What fucking thing?
This super secret service.
What?
Detectives.
Oh, yeah, I heard about his plan. No, that's not happening.
What's not happening?
His
Oh,
plan.
you've spoken to him?
No,
Oh.
but it's not happening.
Oh, have you told him?
he's in your trunk again.
I couldn't tell him because Bass brought it forward to us as high command. And we all said
Oh, right.
no.
Okay.
And we're having
Well,
an
I didn't-
LSPD department, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Well, I'm just scared that.
No, you are going to be a detective. No, but that's going to happen. So just
Okay.
wait. Once Libby's back, we'll get it all laid out, and just make sure you react to that thing she posted.
I did.
All right,
And I
good.
told Maddie.
All right, good.
Alright.
Fantastic.
Alright.
Oh, I forgot to talk to you guys about this. Yeah, it was brought to us up. It was brought up to us as high command. About this detective stuff. So what Brian wants to do essentially is his proposal was basically how do I describe it? Basically, like, you know how the troopers have had a lead for each unit, like SRU and all the. Okay, thank you. Basically, the suggestion was that Brian be the lead of the detective certification, and will run the major crimes division. We basically said no on the basis of we don't want one person running the way I described it, which I think hopefully I described it well. I think Brian's fantastic and Medi is great at this detective RP and stuff. But as soon as you put one person in charge, it's not like SRU when with one person in charge you can keep the avenue of that unit and that certification. It's very like narrow. It's very narrow in the style of that certification. But when it comes to detective stuff, there's a lot of different ways to do it. There's a lot of different ways to role play it out. And having one person in charge of that certification would limit that role play to whatever Brian/Medi has in mind for that. So it's not like we don't want Brian. I mean, in character, Doc doesn't want Brian, right? But OLC, it's not that we don't want Brian, it's just that we don't want one person. So that's why we're like, you know, let's all just have our own division and then we can dictate the kind of detective roleplay we want in each division, right? So it's also like if you want to be a detective and you don't like the way your detective division is doing it, then you could transfer to move into another detective division, like let's say with PBSO, or I think it's just going to be BCSO. That'll be, you know, more suited to your style of detective. That's it. That's basically the essence of it. He also suggested the Special Prosecutors Unit, which I really like the idea of.
3110 code 4, one citation given.
I really like the idea of having a Special Prosecutors Unit, like a DA's office type thing. I've always wanted that. Oh, you scared me. All right. You got a headset yet?
No, I have a shoulder one.
Oh, okay. I'll get mine off.
What do I have?
You have?
I have
this?
a kitty helmet.
You have a what?
I have a kitty helmet.
A kid helmet? Oh, a kit. Oh,
Kitty.
I see.
Kitty.
Don't make that noise, please.
What?
Come on, Damien. Don't be making that noise. I don't want no cat noises.
I didn't even make a noise. What are you talking about?
You did. You went meow.
No, I did. I 100%
Yes, you did.
not.
Yes, you did. I heard a cat. I heard a cat. I know what pussy sounds like, Damien.
Oh.
Let me get a radio. Hold on. There we go. I just got to get rid of bastard. All right, let's do this.
I'm gonna go get a watch.
Okay.
Hey, Richard.
Hey,
How's it going?
good. How's that time?
Oh, she's sick.
She's what?
She's sick.
That's your
You know, it
fault.
might
You're
have
not
been-
taking care of her well enough.
It might have been like food poisoning or something like that.
That's your fault. You chose Modini.
Richard. She just went home. That's why I'm going off duty to go take care of her.
You fucking better, or else.
For some reason, my wristwatch doesn't have time.
Doesn't it? Oh, you gotta change it in the settings. Just on your wristwatch, go HUD.
Gotcha.
All right, Barry, hurry up. She's dying.
Yeah, I'm going. You guys have a good day. I hope you guys are doing well.
Okay, she's dying. Just 1 second without her. There's 1 second less. You're not taking care of her.
I'm leaving.
Dispatch 400 might be transitioning dispatch.
I'm not seeing it.
Really? Yeah.
Unless I'm not. Oh, got it.
Yes. 744 312 monkey 1042 0800. Good night. 322 in traffic.
If my kid gets fired from under Sheriff, Dominic Toretti might go missing.
10-3 now, please.
I love my kids.
Now what? Let's go upstairs. Let's go to dispatch room. Nobody uses this thing enough.
Alright.
It's a nice quiet space, and we won't get distracted. Okay, dispatch all units. Just quick reminder, make sure you're marked 10-7 if you're 10-7 on dispatch, okay? Alright, up here is where we can dispatch, and we can also...
ACT.
Yeah, we can do ATC on here, yeah. I spent a lot of time in this room. They didn't have this when I was dispatched. I'm very jealous, and then it doesn't get used. I think because people don't like being out of the way. I don't mind though. Just to give you like an idea, when I'm dispatching, I'm pretty much I always have my GPS up on the computer, like at all times, and then I also have the dispatch open pretty much at all times. Okay, dispatch, and be advised, we've got a 1013 Bravo mission row. Can we have a unit check on Tara, please?
27.
No, he's fine.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't need medical.
What happened?
Perry Lane, guys. It was Perry Lane. And it was Lisa DeWitt as well.
Level 3, wait, do you need medical? 308 dispatch. 308 dispatch.
Send it?
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Yes, I do.
7-4. Papa 61 dispatch. Papa 61 from dispatch.
Apom?
1052 requests mission row. Officer 308 needs medical attention.
Papa 6176.
7 Papa 61, Monkey 76 mission row. 1052 requests. Timestamp 0828. You don't have to say timestamp.
That is, you are insane.
You get good at it. Don't worry.
That's so crazy. As soon as you start calling all that, I can just feel just like the energy
About
change.
4 or 5 times.
745 Monkey, you back in service 0832. It gives people a
Is there a way
sense
that I
of
can,
calm on the radio.
Is there a way that I can keep my dispatch like open without me?
I wish there was. I've tried to get there, like to be a thing, but it's not at the minute. Unless you somehow figured out a way to just hold down the button, like a blue check or something. I don't know. But actually, you know what? It's worth not doing it because I've had it in the past where it gets stuck. So like every now and then, just take it off and put it back on.
EMS and
EMS,
MLPD.
I'm here.
10 for Papa 61, Monkey 23, Mission Row 0839. Okay, dispatch, any available in the area of place, reports of a 1010. Unit to hand out that first one, code 2.
Jesus fucking Christ. Holy shit.
Stop it, Damien.
That's good. No, you're great, man. I'm learning a lot.
Wait, let's test something for you. Scroll down to call number 152. That's in the green dot. It's the 1099. There's a plate in there. So, hold on. Same thing.
4 or 5 rounds, that latest 1011.
For some reason, I haven't been able to scroll.
745, mocking you right to the 1011 place 0845. Right, you make the call for that 1011 at the top and add 405 to it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you leave it open too long.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
What
the
do I
thing.
do?
Try restarting everything.
Oh, yeah, one sec.
Yeah.
Nothing. Oh, fuck.
You might have to just yeah.
No
stand-
way.
Hey, can you stand up? Oh no. Oh, Damien, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was quick. You got a disease quick.
All right, I'll be right back.
Sorry. 437 dispatch.
Go for head. Go ahead, sorry.
All right, I'm going for head. Could I have you respond with 405 down in the tuna shop for that 1011, just in case?
10-4, be advised, I am operating under call sign 469.
Gentle. Marking you under call sign 469. Marking you at 1011 place space 0857.
Four, 5, 23, code 6.
041, marking 23 code 6 0859.
Papa 61, 52 clear, 10-8.
10 for Papa 61, marking that 1052, 1024, 0901. Marking back in service. I've done this for ages. It's nice. I don't expect Damon to be doing all this all the
4 or 5
time.
can't find anything at all. So white and Colorado 35 parked up, but probably just doing dodo runs.
Shameful.
Four or 5's got nothing at all. There's no evidence or anything on scene. There's nobody around. Probably gonna go back to 10-8.
10 for 405, marking UTL that 1011. 0914. Additional 469, apologies for the bad comms. It's not the tuna shop docs, it's the dodo docs.
10-4, sir. Don't worry, I forgive you.
Okay, dispatch marking at 1011 UTL, marking 405 469 back tonight. There you go. Oh,
All right.
he's back.
Hello.
Hello.
All right. Hello.
If you sign back on, yeah, you can just duty on one of the computers.
Yeah. Okay, just making sure it's good. All right.
457 welfare check. $457 welfare check. Iris from dispatch.
Send it.
The Ocean King.
April, Martian King.
April. And dispatch, inevitably in the area of Vita Street. We've got reports of a fight in progress. Unit to hand out first one code 2.
405.
10-4, 405, 469, marking your at 0931. Four five eight dispatch. Four five eight dispatch.
74458.
Are you back in service?
Hey, firm, back in service tonight.
10 for Monkey 10-8, 0937. $331 welfare check.
Ocean King. What's up?
Just checking you're okay.
Yeah. All good. Just talking to 67.
10 for. Right, sorted now. All right. So where were we? So if you go on your dispatch, so let's figure out how to run a plate. So go down to the 1099. You should be able to.
469, be advised, the latest 1010 on the beach of Del Perro is going to be code 4, Marcus tonight.
7469. Marking that 1010 Violet Street, code 4. Marking back in service 0945 457 traffic.
Which flagged vehicle? 156.
So yeah, well, on 152. There's also.
I can't see 152. It won't let me scroll.
Okay. Right. Try this for me. I want you to run plate. So if you do /run plate in the computer and then put a space, and then if you just type in what I'm saying, just run the plate. Okay. So it's gonna be 567 Romeo Sierra 359.
Comes back to an Olga Bean, phone number 415-291-4736.
Okay, perfect. You know how to run a plate. Okay, so if you wanted to flag a plate, for example, after you run one, or just any time, it's flag plate, but you have to then just press enter, so it pulls up like a window. It's not the same, unfortunately. So just flag plate and then open the window, and then you put the plate and then the reason.
Okay, do you want me to flag it? It's already flagged, so I think we're good.
But what's it flagged for? Is it flagged 1060?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, you could flag it again just to test it. So just flag it. Give the reason as a 1099. So put 1099. So put the reason first. So put 1099 Laguna Place, so that people can look back and see.
Okay, can you read me the plate?
And the plate's going to be 567 Romeo Sierra 359. And then put what I'd always do is just do 1099 Laguna Place, and then put a break like a dash or a
I already submitted it.
That's all right. So normally you'd want to put in the timestamp, like the date. So 10th to the 5th, 23. Just the date really. And then also, actually it might do it automatically, because I used to have to put like my name in so that they could reference who flagged it. But I think if you go back and run the plate, you run the plate now, it comes up with your name already. So that's actually perfect, apart from the date missing.
Yeah. E20.
So it says who flagged it, and then it's your reason underneath. So just make sure you put the date under there, because sometimes it's like if it belongs to somebody who has like a profile and stuff, obviously a flag might be left on the vehicle from a few days ago, and it needs to be unflagged. So you just got to make sure you put the date on there.
Understood. Okay.
All right. So right now we're kind of chilling. We've got quite a few units 10-8 at the minute. There is some people at Mission Row that probably should be 10-7. So yeah, Turo.
Time to remind people, if you are 10-7, please mark yourselves in dispatch.
What I'd even do is if they're at Mission Row, they're probably 10-7 anyway. So like, Piper, Perry, DeWitt, and Tura all marked as 10-7 already. But Ramona, I don't know whether Ramona and Candace aren't. So if you could go on the dispatch and mark Ramona, Celeste, and Candace DeFit as just 10-7. Sometimes you can do it for them. If they're at Mission Row and they're not out on the streets, I'd rather them be marked 10-7 than for me to be looking for
Candace,
an
who
execute.
else?
And Ramona.
Mark them both 10-7.
Perfect. Right, you got any questions so far?
No, I'm just taking it all in.
Bing, 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 bing. So, like, at this point, this is when the dispatching becomes quiet and there's not a lot to do. So, at these times, you got to make sure, like, for me, it'd be making sure I have, like, a, you know, like, making sure people are trying to call 911. So, you know, we're going to get to the point where dispatchers are going to be able to take 911 calls all the time instead of just being text stuff all the time, because I don't like that much. So, like, I'm signed on for the 911 calls. We'll get you doing that at some point, but let's just focus on radio for now.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, I did some welfare checks on people to make sure they're Ocean King. Like, Muller and Brandon are just chatting, and then we've got Iris about and Jigs about. I think Snow and Nova have just come back to Mission Row, so I don't know what they're doing at the minute. We'll see. Is that a helicopter?
Yes, it is. No.
469 dispatch.
Send it.
What's your status?
We have transitioned into Air 1 and we're doing a investigative sweep.
10-4. Make sure to keep me informed, Nova.
Yes, sir. Sorry,
Yeah,
I was
Nova.
educating Madison on the chain of command.
Yeah, okay. Actually,
Yeah,
you know what? 10-3, Nova, chain of command.
Is 405 going to be with you?
Negative.
Alright, 10-4. Where is Snow? Is it
He
Mission
was
Row?
zooming. Yeah, I saw him pull into Mission Row because he was zooming.
I think he's gone off duty. Do you want to give him a bell really quick? Give him a phone call, just to make sure he's okay.
100%.
Hey, I hope you're doing good. I need a drink. I just need to crack a window.
No answer. He's not on dispatch anymore. He went 42.
But he didn't say anything, and he went 3-1 nothing. Let me email him just to make sure he isn't, you know, gone 42 without telling
yeah,
anybody.
I've had a headache.
Oh yeah. So if you go down to Nova on dispatch, just click on her name on the dispatch and change it to a helicopter, so we can see who's doing helicopter things.
Understood one. Got it. So when it's slow like this, right? Do you think it would be appropriate, like, see, I know people probably wouldn't do this, but I think, me personally, I think I would find it fun. So like, there's no one in Polito, like at all. Like, do you think it would be interesting to like send a unit or two just to like survey the area, just make sure there's like.
That's a tricky one because
That's what I feel.
it's one of those where people really don't like being told what to do, right? By anybody anyway. So it depends. If it's people that like I know often, like if it was a PBSO unit that I've seen in Polito before, then I might send one of them up there. Yeah. But if it's someone like I don't get along with or I don't know very well and I don't know what kind of police work they enjoy doing, I probably wouldn't do it. But like for example, like if we to give a kind of separate thing, if we've had like a bunch of 37 calls going on, this isn't like when things are slow, but if there's a bunch of 37 calls and I know Nova's around, I might be like, hey Nova, can you go up and, you know, code 6 to 37s for me and respond? Because I know that she's not going to be opposed to doing that because she likes that stuff. But yeah, I think you could try it. It's just, it's kind of got to be like someone that you're familiar, the right people, exactly.
Yeah, so I'd probably focus on Rangers for now and maybe have them check the mountains or some shit. Could be cool.
See, what, like right now we got a problem because there's an officer that's left mission row. Oh, I got a 911 call. 911, what's your emergency?
Can I have a time reduction? There's no one in prison.
Reed, this is not a good use of the 911 line. No, you can't have a time reduction.
There's no one to talk to. You're literally my only option. Because I can use 911 as much as I want. I can only use the payphones once an hour.
There is a misuse of 911. You know that, right, Reed?
I don't care. I'm in here for 4.5 hours. And
okay,
I got it.
Okay. Just hold on.
There's no one in here, Dark.
Okay,
I'm gonna go get solitary.
Wait. Just call back in about 10 seconds, okay?
No.
Okay, dispatch. Anybody being near a piece of street reports for 1037. You need to handle that first one, code 2. Damien,
Let's go east after. 331 is going to go south immediately towards it.
627, 331, marking you at 1138. Damien, sign on, do 911 on, and there's going to be a 911 call for you, okay? Hopefully.
They either had to go down to the freeway, or
331 has, I think, 331 has an individual attempting to tie a bison to an ATM.
Oh, copy.
What? There you go.
911, what's your emergency? I'm gonna have to put you on hold, Reed. Hi. Do you provide no help when it comes to deep investigative work or community outreach? Have no interest in training canines to get drugs off of the street?
It's okay, Damien.
Might be for you. Who needs to transport criminals when you just hop on a bike, hit them off with a baton, and move on to the next scene? If any of this seems interesting to you, make sure you contact Trooper Mac or Ranger 1050, aka Flop, for more information. And thank you for choosing
ripped out of the car.
As if you had a fucking choice.
Simple.
Alright, how can I help you, Reed?
Stand by, we're trying to get the guy's permit.
I don't have that kind of power.
ATM's durability or something.
Why is there no one in prison?
1067, marking you at waiting for a permit, 1153.
4641.
1046, marking you 1031, 1155. Welcome aboard.
Thank you, dispatch.
Okay, this is what you do. He's like lower than you in your gang, right? Alright,
This is why we
first,
need
yeah,
911
you
calls
have
all the
to,
time. We need multiple people on 911 for this exact
go
reason.
to-
Not for the prison
and
thing, but
come into
just...
prison and hang out with you. Well, I mean, it's better than no one, right? You wanted him in your gang. I don't know. Don't you like being around him? You're with him right now? It's the only way, Reed. It's the only way. It's the only way to have someone to hang out with is if he goes into prison with you.
Okay, dispatch. Anybody being there with Spanish? We've got reports from an officer of a line as 1094 lining up. Units to hand order for respond code 2.
Oh.
Is there any active already?
67, we're calling out a guy with the durability of a rope at an ATM off of Peaceful and Sandras.
Nice. Well, then stop masturbating, Reed.
Jesus Christ. 795, Monkey 1042, 1215. Additional, any units? Do we have anybody respond to the nightfall?
Yes, Reed, you should go join the BBMC. All right, thank you so much. Feel free to call back 911 if you have an emergency. Okay.
Four 457 status.
Ocean King.
10-4. Tonight.
A-firm. Do you need 77s anywhere?
A4. I think 458 is going to need assistance down on Spanish. Possible street race lining up down there.
Copy that, 76.
Several 17 working at 1038 eastbound Vine Road with a Dodo truck. Closest crossing going to be out street time steps 1225.
All right. Should I make a twatter post that 911 calls are good?
Dispatch 331, 195 from the fucking ATM robbery.
74331 working you out with 195 San Andreas 1228. Good work.
901, 1041.
7901 working 1041 1230. Welcome aboard. Okay, dispatch. Genevieve being near of out street report. Score reports of a fight in progress. Unit to hand out that first one, cut 2. Alright, Candace. Undershirt.
Hello. Look how far we've come, dog.
I know. Congratulations. Is it a permanent job?
Currently just 1 to 2 weeks. I think Big T's trying some stuff out, but
okay.
I'm doing my best working with what I've got, and
yeah, I
see what I'm
bet.
doing. Yeah.
Well, listen, you and Stubble have been the shining stars of the BCSO transition, so, you know, I'm glad you're getting the chance.
Thank you so much. I just saw this, you know, I saw this restructure and I was like, I want to try and do something with it, you know.
Jack.
So, yeah.
All right,
You're killing it. Good shit.
Thank you very much. I do want to have a quick word with you, Doc, if that's okay.
Oh, yes, okay, I've got 10-7. Damien, just keep on those 911 calls, okay? Just when it comes in, just to practice, if like it's 911, get the location first and the type of emergency. Once you got there, do one of those 911 O's again so that police officers can see it, okay?
Should I make a twat that 911 calls are available?
Sure, I'm getting a phone call from Boderbrook. I don't want to speak to you, Reed.
Don't hang up. I'm using my one phone call.
No, I'm hanging up. You just wasted your phone call.
Don't hang up. Go, please. Don't.
I think he gets a phone call every 15 minutes.
That's funny. Ooh, what's that
All right,
sound?
you got this, Damien. Number one's only, okay?
Someone doing something?
Candace and the sheriff, yeah.
Am I hearing things?
What are you hearing?
Like someone's welding?
I don't hear that.
No?
Oh god.
Look, I'm telling you, I'm going crazy dark.
You've got the high command sickness already.
I keep getting the four times in a row. I have had the unlock pred sound.
Really?
4 times in a row. Yes.
Oh my god.
I know. I'm like, am I being played with or what?
Listen, I think it's a
Maybe Big T
sign.
was right. Maybe I am going crazy.
It's a sign.
It is. What can he pick up the 911?
Oh, fuck, I think it's because... 911, please call again.
Oh. Okay. So, I just spoke to Ramona.
Okay.
And she mentioned to me that she got curious and kind of started looking through some high command reports. She got curious and she was looking in to see if they had been getting it done because, you know, she was worried that there was hypocrisy in them kind of going really hard on every officer and then not doing stuff themselves. She didn't mention specific names. You don't need to get nervous.
Right.
Unless you're not doing your work, dog.
No, I am, I think.
I mean, I hope so.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
it's okay. The problem was Libby Reed, not you. So you don't need to.
Oh. Phew.
So,
all right.
Yeah, you're good. So she started with Libby's thing. There was a call that she was on, and Libby was the lead for. And she didn't do her report in the main thing. And fuck, I should have asked specifically what one it was. But then she raided 3 people after that, and didn't write her report.
Okay.
And so obviously Ramona has concerns with this. And then after that, she wanted to bring that up to me firstly. And then after that, she checked other high command reports and noticed that a lot of high command aren't doing their reports properly either. She apologized for looking into it too deep. And I said, well, all you've done is brought it to me and not done anything with it. I think it's public for everyone to look. You know, if you get nosy and check, you have a look. None of us should expect to not have our reports looked at. They are public to everyone, you know, so
yeah.
I don't think she needed strike points there. She understood that maybe she didn't want to go too far with it or whatever anyway. So I wanted to bring to you predominantly about the Libby thing and how we want to address that, or the whole thing anyway, on high command doing their reports.
I'm going to give it a strike point.
Amazing. Oh God, what does Jaden want? What do you want, Jaden?
I'll look for the report.
I am.
Oh, Reed.
Oh God, you are the problem. What's wrong, Jaden? Okay. You were kidnapped, and I need you. I'm not. We're not playing Cluedo, Jaden. You're obviously not kidnapped if you're calling me. Order an execution. We don't order executions, Jaden. You don't need these people dead. You can legally fuck them up as much as you like, Jaden, but you can't be killing people. Oh. You said execute. That's basically wishing them dead. That is wishing them dead. No. And you know what, Jaden? Remember, the chain of command also exists, so make sure you go to the right people first.
I don't see it.
There's no one around, though. You can... Oh, God. I guess I am for BCSO, aren't I? You can still go to LSPD, you know. Oh, and Max is about. Max is here too. Okay, Jaden. Remember your cock and don't get fucking kidnapped. I think the problem is that you got kidnapped, Jaden, okay? I know that you're a problem, all right? I know that you are a goddamn problem child in this goddamn PD. You started a goddamn riot and it was a mess, okay?
Oh god, she remembers that. Monka W.
Yeah, what was that?
It was this one.
They do now, do they? Well, really? Who did you tell that to? Oh, but I am up there. So, so who'd you tell about that? You talked to the senators?
Rage in big trouble.
To like,
Big trouble, I tell you that now.
In prison.
Excuse me.
Okay. Does he know he's being looked at by the senators? Oh, Oh, yeah, sure. What's the problem, Jaden? The thing is, right, my phone's pretty loud, and I'm pretty sure that Doc can hear it, and he stood right next to me. Well, if you didn't hear, he said that he's getting the senators to look into you because they think you're incompetent at your job after the.
What the hell?
Honestly, classic Jaden.
I'm gonna maliciously strike him and suspend him now for looking into me. Anyway, I can't seem to find which one it is.
Okay.
There's a few traffic ones, but if you can follow it with Ramona, I really don't mind giving Reed strike points. I think yeah, I don't mind it. Just get me a report number.
Yeah, sorry,
for that.
I should have got the report number. That's my bad. I didn't think about it in the moment. She has gone for duty, so I will try and catch her as soon as I can. If not, then I'll just email.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't think Reed will mind either.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't feel like Reed is someone who wouldn't take the strike points or something like that.
Yeah. Okay. What was the other thing?
Yeah. The other thing was just that all of High Command's reports are apparently not too good.
Oh yeah.
I feel like, I mean, I do get that. I think that's kind of been a thing for a long time. A lot of High Command kind of just don't do a lot of reports because they feel like they don't need to. But I don't. Yeah, I'm not really sure where to take that one. I'll be honest. It would require a whole audit by someone who wants to do it, and then issuing strike points depending on how bad it is. That's a lot of work. So
maybe it's Bass. No, Bass is doing them. I think. I don't know who else. Oh, there is one actually that's not done by Bass. Oh dear. I don't know. I try and do my reports pretty much straight away. Maybe I've done some. I don't know. I don't do a lot. I don't get a lot of arrests these days anyway. So.
Yeah. Okay. Tell you what I'll do. I will go to her and I will ask. Let me know if you see specifics. Going forwards, if she sees someone do it, get the report number, give it to me, and then we can deal with it at the time because it's harder to deal with things that have happened and then instead to uphold everything right now. Yeah,
I mean, at the end of the day, you know, we've got a standard set, and we should be an example. So, I mean, I'll make a note to High Command, you know, in our email chain to make sure we're doing reports, and I'll strike them all. I'll do it.
Yeah, perfect. I think the going forwards, I think that's what I'll do. I'll just make sure if anyone sees it, they can let us know and then we can deal with it then. And then if anyone does want to go back through everything, then we can talk to someone who might want to do that. I'll see what Big T thinks as well, and then we can.
Good idea. All right, perfect. Well, thank you for letting me know, Candice.
Of course, no, thank you too.
Do you need anything?
No, that was it. Yeah.
All right, good shit. All right, thanks, Candice. I'm gonna go back to teaching Damien.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Hey.
Hey, Reed just held me hostage for 10 minutes on the phone.
Someone had to Spanish and Meteor, I believe, right now.
He's like,
and I'm gonna wait for the
wait a minute, Damien. I gotta make an ass lock pick.
Copy, we got one car.
Hi, Brandon.
What car do you have?
Hi, Dark. I was asked a very inappropriate
I've got 2 vehicles
question.
of protein, a white GTR.
well, it's not really bad, but I was gonna say if they need help with the chase, could I pull out a Taurus? But that's about it. But they have 3 up now.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't on radio or nothing, so I don't know what's going on. What is it? What's happening?
Oh, it's a street race, and I think they need more people, and so I was gonna ask if I have permission to pull out a Taurus to help assist, but they already have 3
Oh,
on
I
it.
see. You're not a good enough driver to keep up.
In a CB5 for a GTR, probably not. When they just highway blast.
I don't know. That's not a good excuse, Brandon. Listen, at the end of the day, it's the driver, not the car.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah. Listen, I used to go to street races in CVPI. Your goal has to change from chasing the car to intercepting the vehicle and working on your parallel skills. So.
Oh no. So that's what I was gonna do. But they just got 3 on the chase. But there's only 2 on it for like a good 2 to 3 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, you're still going to respond. Yeah. Just make sure if you get into a situation like that, just use it as a learning opportunity to work on parallel and spiking and stuff like that instead of the main pursuit.
Okay, yeah, of course. Okay,
all right. Good work, Brandon. I'm hearing good things about you, mate.
Oh, are you sure? Are you sure?
No. You okay? You got held hostage?
Yeah, Reed made me talk to him on the phone because he was like,
No. I'm sorry about that.
It's all good.
Let's keep you on 911 if you unless you want to. We can wrap it up whenever you want. Okay.
No, I'm chill. I want to learn as much as I can.
Okay. All right. Well, let's keep you on 911 and
Left westbound Olympic
created
Freeway.
the call for that 911 for the EMS.
All right, we good to take this 1094 to channel 1.
Oh, perfect.
1014.
So neither the 291 or the 911 or the 1037 were marked 40 or code 4. So I don't know if they're still doing that shit. I assume they're not because it seems like every unit and their fucking mother is doing this shit. This chase. So I assume that it's code 4 because the area is clear.
The 94, you mean, or which? Come in here because I'm not up to date. Come fill me in.
If you look at your dispatch, you have a 1037 Peaceful Street and a 911 call Spanish Ave.
Wait, the 37's code 4. They called that. I didn't clear it off though.
Okay. And the 1094. Is that also code 4? Because I didn't hear that. Reed was on the fucking phone with me yelling.
It just got moved to channel 1. So I've added it as a channel. Hold on. Yeah, I've added it as a channel.
Is that the current big chase that's happening?
Yes, 1094. It's moved to channel 1. So when you want to set Okay, so when you want to move a channel on the card, you go in. Let's do the 911 call. You click on it and then set radio channel, and then just put in a number and press enter. Okay, dispatch 10-8. Any available unit near Prosperity Street, we'll put for 1011. Unit to handle, first one, code 3.
Did it? Got it.
Yeah, you got it. Just put that on channel 2 if it's on channel 2.
Got it. They are zooming. A ton of people at MRPD, none of which are marked. And 7, but I see Stubble, so he's probably just waking up, getting gear. Muller's probably updating him on stuff. And Haley is with them.
If you want to mark anybody at Mission Road, just 10-7 for now.
Papa 61 911 clear 10-8.
7 for Papa 61, mocking the 911 code 4 1511, mocking back in service.
Okay. We have one unit. It's kind of stationary right now. I'm gonna keep an eye on them. If they don't move in about a minute or whatever, I'll see what's going on.
Did you mark Haley as 10-7?
I did not. I don't think.
There's also 945, who's I think just gone 41. You can mark as 10-7 as well. That's Kaminsky. 393 dispatch. E10-8.
Yeah, 393's back tonight. Do they need additionals on that active?
Negative. I don't think so. They've got 5 ground, 1 air 1.
Okay. Mark Kaminsky. Jaden's movie is always good. No need to check.
Yeah, Jaden's 10-8. DuPont's on a call. Bancroft's on a call. Iris is on the race. Jig's on the race. Nova's on the race. Haley's 10-7. Okay, dispatch. Anybody will be in the area of Cougar Avenue. You've got reports of a 10-10. Unit 10, no first respond code 2. Jaden's 10-8. Haley. Therefore 901. Walking right to that 10-10 Cougar Avenue, 1529. Nice.
He said, wait, which one was that?
901. Yeah.
Got it.
Nice. But I don't think DuPont. First 6 dispatch. .406 dispatch.
She might be attached.
Yeah, she's on channel 1.
Understood.
I think so. I saw her chasing it earlier, and she wasn't marked on it, so I added her to it.
Yeah.
So then,
123 of 10 code 6.
Therefore 901, walking 23 Cougar Ave 1010, code 6, 1538.
Okay. I really appreciate you training me a bit.
It's alright.
Feels good to actually do stuff.
Yeah, it's good, huh? So if I count the 10-7 units plus us, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which means we should have 12 units attached to codes. Or 12 codes. But we only have 11.
Understood. I assume that EMS call is code 4.
Oh, yeah, you can clear it. There. Yeah, they called it that it's clear, so just clear it off. There you go. We're missing somebody. Who are we missing? So we've got 11 units marked active on a call, 18 on duty. So with 18 on duty, minus us 2, that's 16. Minus the 4 that are marked 10-7, that's 12. So we're missing a cop. So there's a cop somewhere that's not on a call, or not marked properly in a call, or not marked 10-7. Who are we missing?
Bancroft maybe isn't marked. Bancroft is with Nova, correct? Because she's not marked under her.
Nova's on a call right now. No, she's with her wife in a ground unit now.
Okay. So Bancroft is the only person in Air 1, correct?
I believe so, but you might be right. She might be with somebody else. Who is it? Is it maybe...
It would typically be 2 people in Air 1, correct?
Typically, yeah, but Bancroft knows what she's doing.
Okay. She's also cooked to hell, though. She could barely drive a fucking Explorer, let alone a
oh god,
helicopter. But she might have gotten coffee. Who knows? No one else. No one in any weird location somewhere.
Maybe it's just it might be a computer error of some kind.
Yeah, Jaden is still 23. It looks like it's at the
Tango
college.
Tango 64. Monkey 1041 1606. Welcome aboard. Jaden's just down the road from the. He's at the